The Denton County town of Flower Mound is one of the fastest growing areas in North Texas, and North Texas Child magazine recently named Flower Mound the best city for raising children. So here to talk about everything that's happening in Flower Mound is Mayor Tom Hayden and Economic Development Director Mark Wood. Thanks to you both for joining us today.
We're glad to be here.
So what's going on? Let's start with you, Mayor. What's going on in Flower Mound? Why are so many people moving there?
Well, traditionally, Flower Mound's been a bedroom community where it's been a great place to raise kids. But recently, the economic activity that's happening in our town is just growing phenomenally. Money Magazine, as I mentioned earlier, has recently named Flower Mound the second best place on a percentage basis to find a job over the next 5 years. So we're very proud. In the last couple of years, we've added almost 6,000 jobs, which for a town of 70,000, that's fairly significant.
Yeah.
What kind of jobs?
All kinds of jobs. So we have all kinds of regional headquarters coming to Flower Mound. Probably 2/3 of those jobs are white-collar jobs. The others are service jobs and that type of thing. But it's, as I said, it's exciting. Just because our proximity to the DFW airport, people are beginning to the regional headquarters.
With all the growth, are you worried about losing that Flower Mound charm, whatever that is?
Which our residents remind us all the time. We are not the city of Flower Mound, we're the town of Flower Mound. And it's very important to always maintain that town atmosphere where it's always just a close-knit community.
So how do you do that, though? How do you balance it?
And that's really the rub, is trying to find a difference between where we can have that. But just the way we're situated on the north part of Lake Grapevine, we're a very contained community where everybody looks after everybody.
Okay, let's talk a little bit about some of the economic development that's happening there. And one of them is this entrepreneurial center that's opening early next year. So how will all of this affect the future?
Well, we've had a lot of commercial activity, as the mayor mentioned, and one of the things we're very excited about is our Entrepreneur Center. It's called Innovate Flower Mound. Our residents have an entrepreneurial spirit. We have a lot of companies located in our business district that started in their garage in Flower Mound. So we know it's there. We want to try to capture that. And so we're creating an Entrepreneur Center where entrepreneurs can come and work and collide and have community together. There's a stat that's out that says, I think it's 84% of businesses stay where they start. And so we're trying to get them to start in Flower Mound, to grow in Flower Mound, and to eventually expand and stay in Flower Mound.
So how do you see the city looking in 5 to 10 years?
Well,
the town, excuse me.
The town, yeah. So we have a couple mixed-use projects in the works. We have office development that should kick off next year. As the mayor mentioned, we've been able to fortunately recruit some regional headquarters, some national headquarters, some manufacturing plants. So commercially, I think things are going to continue to steamroll and to grow, and we're very fortunate in that regard.
Okay, all right. Now, this debate over whether or not the town should grow has hit Flower Mound, and as you said, you're still self-contained, you're still a town, but there has been some debate. Is it dividing residents and the council?
Well, the rub is trying to find the balance where we can get right in a sweet spot, because it's very important. So Flower Mound, I believe 80% of our residents are college graduates. We have the second highest household income for communities our size in the country. I think the average household income is approximately $135,000 or $140,000. But it's important that we allow people to shop in Flower Mound to keep those resources in our town. If you look at our neighbor, Grapevine, their sales tax revenue is almost 500% greater on a per capita basis in Flower Mound. So when we want to maintain our streets, we want to maintain our parks, we want to add these amenities, we have to have the resources to do so. And so trying to find that balance, because we've always kind of been a bedroom community. Again, it's just trying to find the balance between the two. So
what's been the most contentious issue?
The most contentious issue is residents of Flower Mound love their trees. And it's very hard recently so you're trying to find a balance. We're actually doing things. We're going to start a much larger tree farm. I don't want to call it a tree farm, a tree bank, where residents can come on Arbor Day. We're going to give away hundreds and hundreds of trees so that our residents can take and reforest our community.
Yeah. Okay. So as far as economic development, you believe we're on the right track?
I do. It's been a great real estate cycle. We've certainly been able to take advantage of that, aggressively marketing Flower Mound to the commercial real estate community. We've gotten our name out. And so it's been great for Flower Mound.
All right. Well, thanks to you both for joining us today.
Thank you very much for having us.
Representing Flower Mound, and we love having you. Thanks so much. Now we've got